Yo, 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 yo. First live. Be my first live. Before we do anything else, let me get on here and share the link. Share the live to to everything. We're gonna share it on we're going to share it on YouTube. So I mean not YouTube, I'm sorry. We're gonna share it on Instagram. I've never done a live before, so we will see how this goes. Would it be worth us doing this every month or do we not? You know what I'm saying? So I'm just sharing. I'm sharing the links right now, and we're about to tap in and start doing some reviews on some of this music, the latest drops, some of the artists here in Texas. And look, man. If anybody on here watching, and you guys have previously rocked with the show before, just know that it's not a biased opinion. I try to be as honest as I can be, and it's not personal. I'm big on if I don't tell you what needs to be improved, then you're probably never gonna improve it, right? Not just me, but I mean people in general. If people don't point out things that need to be improved, um, then they're probably never gonna. You're probably never gonna work on them. You know what I mean? So we're about to jump right into this. We don't have anybody watching yet. You know what I'm saying? But it's all good. Um, I just shared it on Instagram and we will go from there. We're gonna send it to a couple of people, have some people join us, and hopefully we get some of these people to tune in to the show. You know what I'm saying? So it's really the first live we do, man. And I'm just gonna run with it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna wait for too many people. I'm not gonna wait for people to get on. I'm just gonna run the show, and then I'll do some edits for later on. But if we get anybody on, I need you to tell me if you can hear me and if the audio is good, so we can get this shit going, and we'll go from there. But just a quick announcement. Saturday, April 22nd, we're having my first Tacos y Tequila live show at the Hidden Garden in Pasadena, Texas. We're going to have live music. We're going to have the Tank versus Garcia fight. So if you're out here in that area, make sure you guys pull up on us. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be a free event. You know what I'm saying? You just, if you want to eat, you get you some food. We got some drinks. We got a lot of vendors out there. Again, April 22nd in Pasadena, Texas. You can find that information on all my social media pages at the JVaz Show. And what else we got? We got the JVaz OG strawberry soda is now available. We got the JVaz OG strawberry soda now available. You can find that information on my website at thejvazshow.com. You'll be able to purchase that. We got t-shirts for sale, the Believe in Yourself t-shirt. You know what I'm saying? We got those. We also got the Born to Be Great t-shirts. Those are also available. But let's jump into it, man. I'm listening right now to the Rich Greedy project. Came out earlier in the year. Rich Greedy dropped Casablanca on February 17th. One thing about Rich Greedy, man, I guess he's one of the, not I guess, I know he's one of the first people to start this cumbia trap type music. You know what I'm saying? Before Mexican OT, before anybody else started doing it, Rich Greedy was one of the first people to do that. So when he dropped Casablanca, I was intrigued to see, what kind of approach he was going to take. As he's been busy. Last year he was busy. He was killing shit. and it was dope to see him drop Casablanca. A couple of the tracks that I like on Casablanca's Days Off, Fight Club, different situation, No Op, World Star Baby, and Tribute to Virgil. Initially, funny story, I reached out to him earlier in the week, actually earlier today. I reached out to him and I asked him, I said, hey man, is this Tribute to Virgil actually a tribute, or am I misunderstanding the track? Because I mean, I'm not gonna stir out anything because obviously he told me it wasn't a diss track. So I'm glad he cleared that up for me. When I was listening, I was like, tribute to Virgil, and some of the stuff he was saying on there. In my head, I was like, what if this is a diss track to Virgil? Which, if you know Mexican OT, his name is Virgil. So I was starting to, about to stir up the pot. So I was like, man, let me holla at let me holla at Rich Greedy, man. Make sure I don't start shit. And it turns out it's not a diss track. It's not even about OT. But Days Off is a dope ass track. Fight Club is another dope ass track on that project. You get that badass Greedy, I guess, delivery on these tracks. The beat selection is crazy. I mean, I knew we were gonna get some of that cumbia trap, but we also got some that what's the name of the song? Different situation, which is otra situación in Spanish. Let's see. Crispy Yolo on my way to H-Town. Gonna try to make that taco event Saturday for sure. Hey, shouts out to my boy Crispy Yola. Again, if you're in Pasadena or in Houston, make sure you stop by. We're gonna be in Pasadena, Texas at the Hidden Garden Taco. And we're gonna be, it's gonna be food, family event, the Tank versus Garcia fight. We're gonna be showing it. It's gonna be recorded by Trav Visions. So make sure you guys pull up. But back to it. Casablanca by Rich Greedy, man. It's a dope ass project. It's a came out early in the year. 12-track project. I'm really rocking with it. I mean, I can't say I expected less from Rich Greedy. Rich came in there and killed pretty much every fucking track he jumped on. Again, some of my favorites that I recommend is Days Off, Fight Club, Different Situation, No Op, World Star Baby, and Tribute to Virgil. Those are some of the tracks that I recommend. Speaking of Texas, bro. Speaking of Texas, if you know me and if you watch the show, I'm pretty hard on some certain artists, mainly because I don't really feel their music, and I feel like they could be better because I've heard better from them before in the past. But Peso is one of those people that I've said those things about, and I, he posted earlier he's going on tour, and one of the things that I really like, because when I was doing the Texas Underground Radar with Mr. Never Die, shouts out to Never Die. One of the things I said was a lot of this music is Texas based. If you get out of Texas, people ain't gonna rock with you or whatnot. But I was seeing that Peso's going on tour, and he's hitting up a lot of different cities outside of Texas, which I thought was pretty dope. And you never stop. I want to be like you when you grow up. Stop it. But yeah. What the fuck was I saying? Yeah. Peso hitting up different cities. He's gonna be hitting up Oklahoma. He's gonna be hitting up Cali, which is crazy, because whenever the whole best Chicano rapper thing happened with King Lil G, a lot of Cali people were jumping on my TikTok videos and my YouTube videos talking about how they don't rock with Texas music, and to see, some of them were letting me know that North Cali, South Cali, two basically day and night, two completely different types of fans, and to see Cali rocking with with our Texas artists, that's dope as fuck, man. So shouts out to Peso for doing a thing, and I'll take that shit back. Like I said, I said that outside of Texas, people don't rock with our music, and obviously I'm being proved wrong. Before I get kick started with the reviews, I just want to say, man, earlier this week I made a comment, and I still stand by it, which is why I'm about to give this disclaimer. I said this before. Do not take my reviews personal. I'm not saying you're a horrible artist. I'm just saying some of your music needs work, or I might be saying I've heard you do better, or it's just not me. I'm just one person out of, I don't know how many streams you get, 20. Ha, just kidding. No, but one person out of a lot of people that might listen to your music. So my opinion is my opinion. It's not. Don't take it personal. Don't think I'm saying you suck or you should never rap or whatever. It's just I'm giving you my honest opinion based on my ear and the style of music that I like. Earlier in the week, I made the comment that people need to stop doing fake react react videos, and by fake I mean, bro, not everything's good, and that's okay. But if you're gonna be charging people, if you're gonna be charging people to critique their music, and then on top of that, you're gonna lie to them, bro, that's a slap to the face to the artist, because I feel like a react, or when people reach out to you to do a reaction to their video, they want the honest opinion so that they can improve, so that they can be better, so they can get better on their next record, or maybe they missed something on this record that they want to make sure they don't miss on the next one. And if we get on here and we telling you, oh, bro, this is a banger, and this shit straight up ass, I'm cussing a lot. I don't even know if I can cuss this much on um everything fire cash at me. As a matter of fact, now that you say that, go on cash at me. No, I'm just fucking with y'all. But fuck, how do I get rid of that? There he goes. I don't know if I can cuss as much on YouTube. I might get banned before the night is over, but it's all good. Shouts out to Latinx Hip Hop. Hey, Latinx, we need to get on here pretty soon, bro. I couldn't hook up the phone line, so I'm not gonna be able to take phone calls right now. But hopefully next week when I go live again, we're able to do that. But yeah, not everything is fire, bro, and that's okay, you know. So I'm about to jump into more of these reviews. I do got some I'm not gonna say negatives, but I do have some stuff that I feel like could improve on some of these projects. So we're gonna get it. We're gonna get into it, and let's jump into it, and let's kick it off with. Let's jump into a positive side. DaBaby dropped an album April 7th, 26 tracks, bro. Bro, that's a lot. We live in a time, this is probably the only negative thing I'm gonna say about DaBaby's project. But we live in a time where people don't pay that much attention to a project. I had this conversation earlier in the year with another Houston artist, and he was telling me how he likes to break his projects down into 6, 8 tracks, because that way, you're able to drop 3 or 4 times a year instead of dropping a 26 track project and then taking a whole year off or a year and a half. Like, shit don't work like that no more. Let's see. Tuned in. Let's go. Too much. I ain't heard it yet. Latinx, you need to check it out, bro. I'm not big on DaBaby. One of my issues with DaBaby is I don't feel that all that auto-tune and that mumbling. But this project was dope. This project, I give it to him. A couple of the tracks that I really like was For a Reason, $250,000, and then there's one called Bank Statements and Deposits. I like that track because he got very personal. I believe he had his mom or his grandma. I don't know. He called her mama. He had a voicemail on there when his mama is checking on him, talking about, hey, get some rest, get some sleep. And if you know me, I like that personal shit. I like that lyrical stuff. But the project itself is dope. For me, not a huge fan of all that autotune, but I can see why people fuck with him. I can see why people like it. The dude's dope. But I really can't say nothing negative again because it's not really my style of music. But I did want to talk about it. I did want to give him props that it's a dope ass project for if you're into that kind of music. So DaBaby 26 track project dropped April 7th. I don't even know what the name of it is. Damn, I missed my notes. I fucked up. Hey, one thing about me too, though, man, you gonna get this shit real and uncut. I'm not gonna sit here and fake like I'm on top of shit because I'm not. You know what I'm saying? I got other shit to do. But the name of the project is Junkie Mode. Junkie Mode dropped earlier this month. Let's see. Hey, and if you're an artist, man, feel free to send me your music. I do plan on going live and doing not reviews, you know what I'm saying, but I do plan on be playing like a radio station type shit. Latinx said, check out Nug Life when you get a chance. He just dropped a new album, Hip Hop Vibes. I fuck with Hip Hop Vibes. Papa Pump tuned in and turned up. Let's go. Let's see. All right, so this one, next project I'm about to talk about is kind of cool to me because I grew up listening to this guy. I grew up listening to him, and I'm used to a certain style of music, but the title of the project itself tells you a lot. Low G dropped earlier this year 9-track album La Evolución de Wilson Flores, and you can definitely go with that name, the La Evolución, right? Before I jump more into the project, at the end of the track, at the end of the project, he has an outro on there on the final track, and it's basically a goodbye to Low G and a welcome or good luck to Wilson Flores. So I'm wondering if this is like him letting us know like this is the type of shit you're about to get from me moving forward, and you can forget about the shit I used to do with Dope House type shit. You know what I mean? But Wilson Flores, he's got a couple tracks on there that I really like. 9-track album, La Evolución de Wilson Flores. Dinero is a dope track. No se va a poder. No se va a poder. I have mixed feelings. I don't like the hook. The hook was very simple. I think that's my biggest problem with the whole project. The hooks are very repetitive. And I didn't like that. That's what some of the things I didn't like. However, the verse and the lyrics on that track are on point. And that's my favorite. Like his delivery on that track was dope as hell. And I was like, bro, I hope we get more of this Low G, moving forward. I get it. He's probably just, testing the waters, trying to see what works for him and what doesn't. I'm assuming that's what he's doing on this project. But yeah, the hooks was one of those things that I just wasn't big on. I don't know if y'all can hear this music. I'm about to get banned, bro. I'm not even supposed to play music on YouTube. But you know what? It is what it is. But yeah, No Se Va a Poder is my favorite track on the project. I don't like all that auto-tune because I like Low G, and I always feel like Low G was very swaggy in his own way. And again, he was very auto-tune heavy on this project. The hooks were kind of like this one is like the same thing over and over on the hook. And I was just kind of like, nah, bro, I've heard Low G be dope as fuck before. So hopefully that's something that he, he gets better with the Evolución de Wilson Flores as he keeps putting music out. So long story short, Low G 9-track album La Evolución de Wilson Flores. I guess if we want to do like a star rating out of 5, I will give it a 4, bro. Again, mainly because the hooks just wasn't my thing. The auto-tune wasn't my thing. So if there's anything I wish to hear different from Low G, that would be the main thing. Let's see. Let's do a shameless promo. Once again, the JVaz OG strawberry soda is now available on the website. I believe the website is live now, thejvazshow.com. You can purchase these drinks. I'm going to have some on April 22nd at the Pasadena event, at the Hidden Garden Taco event that I'm doing for Tacos y Tequila with JVaz. Yeah, hit me up. That way you can save on shipping because shipping gets expensive. These little bottles get heavy. But yeah, the JVaz OG strawberry soda available now on the JVazShow.com. Make sure you guys check it out. And again, I'm be having some free samples and shit on Saturday. So make sure you guys pull up. We're gonna have the fight, Ryan Garcia versus Tank, and food, vendors, family event, live music. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you guys pull up. High Rollaz dropped a 7-track album. April 7th is when they released it. As you can see, I'm a little behind on a lot of these projects. I've been busy trying to figure shit out, trying to figure out how I was going to do this, if I was even going to do it. I don't like doing lives, to be honest with you, because I talk about shit sometimes, and I guess I can get banned from YouTube, and I guess some people might not like it, so I do got to chop off stuff every now and then. But High Rollaz forever, coming out of Dallas, Texas. Shouts out to my boy Accomplice. 7-track album. Are they even called album now, or should they be considered like EPs? Anybody want to fill me in with that? 7-track project. Has a couple features on there. Crystal Poppin', Just in Case, and the rest is all High Rollaz on there. What can I say about this project, man? Got a lot of fucking bangers on here. This is more of my style of music. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of more of my thing. Dirt on My Name is track number 2. Boom. Just in Case. Kill the Hook. Dope ass delivery. on some what accomplice there on some grown men shit. I got a family and kids to feed. So don't be throwing dirt in my name, making me look bad, goddamn. No cab with crystal pop. I mean, what can I say? My boo's on there, right? It's a motherfucking banger. Brick by Brick is another dope ass track, dope ass delivery. The production on the project was crazy. Out of bounds. That's another dope ass track. Fast Car is another dope ass track. So as you can see, it's like 5 out of the 7 tracks I like. High Rollers did their thing. Hey, if I got anything to pick, so y'all don't think I'm being biased, I don't like the cover. I don't like the cover. It's too much white. You know what I'm saying? Like we could have done black. You know what I'm saying? Black cover with more gold. You know what I'm saying? Make it look dope. Let's see, Ruben. Yo, what's going on, Ruben? Appreciate you tuning in. I need to get out there again. At least I have a filter. They fail that. I need a filter yet now. I don't even know how the filters work on here. But yeah, bro. So High Rollers Forever dropped earlier this year, April 7th, 7-track project. I'm motherfucker banging. Again, my favorite tracks on here is Dirt on My Name, No Cap, Brick by Brick, Out of Bounds, and Fast Car. Those are some of my favorite tracks that have made my playlist since I tuned in. I don't even know if y'all can hear the music, but I'm gonna let this song play a little bit just so you guys can check it out. This is Dirt on My Name, High Rollers, and Just in Case. In the meantime, I'm gonna get some water, and you guys check out, drop a comment. What you want me to talk about, and any questions, talk some shit, tell me I'm trash. Do what you gotta do. Yeah, GT and Crystal Poppin are coming out with a new project May 5th. I got to hear this personally. Statement. They are about to make a statement, bro. Bro, definitely. Low G is a legend. I mean, I got nothing but respect for Low G. Fucking legend, period. I don't even got to mention the label he was with. Low G's a legend. He's out here doing shit for the people. And the grind don't stop with him. So salute to Low G. Nothing but respect. You know what I'm saying? High Rollers dope as fuck, bro. This track a banger. I wonder if we're gonna see a video for this track. Let's see. Land X says EP, I think, is only 8 tracks and less. Anything after is an album. So I guess people just dropping EPs. This is the norm now. Come straight up, I can trenches, yeah. You can post on my business, yeah. Hurt them hoes and they feelings, yeah. Acting just like some women, yeah. Post up presidential, yeah. Yeah, I got the credentials, yeah. Still the man of my city, yeah. She no one fucking with me, yeah. Used to be my partner, then that boy turned pussy. All this jealousy and everything. Is the music good? Is it too loud? Is it too loud? Is it not loud enough? I don't want to be too loud. May 5th, Cinco de Mayo. Got the Mexican flag over there. Y'all can't see it. I need to do better with this shit. I ain't got nothing back here. So yeah, long story short, as I mentioned earlier, High Rollers Forever. Out on all streaming services, banging ass project, 7-track EP. Shouts out to Latinx for correcting me. It's EP, 7-track EP. I recommend checking out Dirt on My Name, No Cap, Brick by Brick, Out of Bounds, and Fast Car. Shouts out to the Triple D, you know what I'm saying? Shouts out to Accomplish, shouts out to the High Rollers family. And make sure you guys check that out. Available now on all streaming services. This is why I hate doing lives. Because I do this a lot. But I'm able to cut it, and I don't look so stupid when I put out the videos on Instagram and TikTok. You know what I'm saying? Cinco de Migo, you know what I'm saying? Let's see. Any of you guys tuning into the Spanish music scene, the Spanish rap scene? Heda MX just dropped a track with Kenya OS. called Rumores. Um, it's a banger, bro. It's a banger. I believe they're dating. And they're putting music out together. That's fucking dope. Uh, I'm seeing a lot of Houston artists. I'm saying Houston because I'm not too tapped in outside of Houston right now, but I'm seeing a lot of Houston artists doing a lot of trying to do Spanish music because that's what's hot right now, and I get it. But before you put some of this music out, make sure you tap in with your fluently speaking Spanish partners. You know what I'm saying? To help you out a little bit because I'm hearing some of this music and nah, bro, it's just not it. I'm back talking shit, huh? But it's just not it. The deliveries are cool, the production is cool, but the lyrics just ain't it, man. I mean, I don't know what the end goal is with people trying to do that right now. You're not going to compete with these people that are established in Mexico, and it's not a good look because somebody that's fluent in Spanish, I listen to the music and I'm like, shit don't even make sense, bro. What the fuck are you even trying to say? Like, it don't make sense. But again, that's just me. I keep saying this because it's just me. I'm not just my opinion. Your other 5 listeners might like it. I don't. Chapa Cumbias. Oh man, shout out to Chapaholics. We're gonna be special guests from Chapaholics. Grade A gonna be joining us Saturday. Ruben Rich Kid gonna be joining us on Saturday. Sam Knight gonna be joining us on Saturday. You know what I'm saying? Out there at the Pasadena, the Hidden Garden Tacos in Pasadena, Texas. We're gonna have live music, food, vendors, fucking Tank versus Garcia, all that. Let's see. I done dropped my phone. Let's see who else dropped new music. There's a lot of new music that dropped today. 420. I haven't smoked in like 4 years, bro. But I'm not a drinker or a smoker. Well, it's funny because I probably saw the show before and I used to see how I used to get drunk would never die. But I'm not a drinker no more. That's the old me. um, but I say that to say, how many 420 songs can we really put out? Like, how many of them can we really put out? What's being said that's different? I mean, it's 420. I get it. If you smoke, you're gonna smoke. I feel like I feel like one of them, what they call like old heads that complain about everything that has to do with new music, huh? I need to stop. I need to stop. I'm just gonna leave it alone. But happy 420 to you guys if you guys are watching and smoking. Shouts out to y'all, I guess. But for a lot of new music being dropped, I just wanted to make this quick. I was shooting for 30 minutes. We're at the 28-minute mark. First live, but I do plan on doing this every Thursday. I'm gonna get this shit figured out where I can take phone calls and let you guys, talk to me. Hopefully, the artist give me a call and be like, "Hey, fuck you, my album jams. Your opinion sucks, whatever." But we're gonna try to go live every Thursday, take phone calls. We're gonna be playing music. We're gonna be talking about latest drops. Trying to give you guys my honest opinion on everything. It's not hatred. It's not biased opinion. There's some people that are just dope, and I'm gonna like everything they drop. There's some people that I'm gonna be, wishy-washy, like they say. Might be good, it might not. Nothing is personal. My opinion is just based on my taste for music. I want to see us do better. So when I tell you, hey, work on your deliveries, I'm not being a hater. I just want you to sound better so you can make us look better as a whole and make yourself look better as a whole. Because the only way you're going to get better is if you correct stuff. For example, when I started doing the podcast Will Never Die, episode number 1, the lighting sucked. The lighting sucked. People told me, hey, it sucks. I'm like, thank you for letting me know. I'm going to work on it. As we move forward with the show, the quality got better. We had issues every now and then. And it's cool when it gets pointed out. I never take it as hate. So I hope you guys, do the same. It's not hate. It's not me talking trash. It's just me wanting you guys to get better with your music so that you can do better. Otherwise, I'm not the only one that's going to think you're trash. But thank you guys for watching, man. I appreciate you guys tuning in. Appreciate you guys for the comments. Throwback Thursday. Facts in the Paint. Throwback Thursday will be dope. Bring us some of the old music. You know what I'm saying? But I appreciate you guys watching. If you're watching us on here, I'm next week I'll be live on Facebook too, on TikTok. So make sure you hit the subscribe button everywhere at the JVaz Show. That's TheJVazShow. And thank you guys for watching. If you share it, thank you guys for sharing. And if not, make sure you share it. And I'm JVaz. You're watching the JVaz Show. I'm calling this season 1, episode 1, because it's the first time I go live to do this. So we're on season 1 again, even though we've been doing this shit for 5 years. But thank you guys for watching. I'm JVaz. You're watching the JVaz Show. And I might stick around, play some music. Nah, I ain't gonna stick around. I got shit to do. Thank you guys for watching. And shouts out to everybody that dropped the comments. Shouts out to everybody that tuned in, man. Appreciate y'all.